Hi, I'm Dr. Ersoy. Have you ever wondered why your leg spasms when your doctor hits it with a hammer? Well, now you know why. We'll be performing a series of involuntary and voluntary tests. Meet the patients, Ella and Arwa.
Wow, this would be so fun!
I did not sign up.
Do you know what the somatic nervous system is?
Yeah, it is a part of the peripheral nervous system that controls voluntary activities.
Great! Arwa, do you know what the autonomic nervous system is?
Yup, it is part of the peripheral nervous system that controls internal biological functions. Do you also want me to explain what voluntary is?
Sure.
Some actions that your body makes in response to impulses from nerves, such as lifting your hand to turn a page, blinking, or drinking water. The somatic nervous system is responsible for this, and is also part of the peripheral nervous system that controls voluntary actions.
And I know what involuntary actions are. It can be things such as changes in heartbeat or blood pressure, or changing the size of pupils. The term autonomic nervous system, ANS, refers to the part of the nervous system that controls involuntary activities, or those that occur automatically, like heartbeat and stomach movement.
Wonderful. It's now time for the experimentation phase. First, we'll be starting with the light experiment. Here's my flashlight.
Make your guess. When the flashlight hits Ella's eye, is the movement of the eye voluntary or involuntary?
The results conclude that this experiment was involuntary. Was your answer correct?
Now, it's time for the bike experiment.
I like riding my bike. You know what riding my bike is? A voluntary activity.
Tell me like a Hellcat.
Riding your bike is also an involuntary activity. Can you guess why?
As you can see, the bicycle experiment concludes with two results. This shows that riding a bicycle can be voluntary and involuntary. It can be voluntary in the sense that your brain knows to move its legs to pedal the bicycle. However, it can also be involuntary in the sense that your heart rate increases as you pedal along. Now, it's time for the ball experiment.
Here's the last test, the ball experiment. For this experiment, the unexpected is needed for the ball test. I'm joined here by Mr. Creighton.
As you can see in this final experiment, catching a ball that's coming towards you is a voluntary action. And this is because your brain knows that object is being thrown towards it. So there's impulse to grab it before it hits your face. When you lack this ability, your brain is not sharp enough to catch on to when an object is about to hit it.